Hey guys, how's it going? So here with another movie review video. So we're gonna talk about Deadpool and Wolverine. So I finally saw it. I know I'm like a week late, but it's better. It's better seeing it later. It is true. You see it the day of, and then it gets all hectic. But first off, like I do with the rest of my movie review videos, or at least some of them, because not they don't always have souvenirs for every movie. But we got a Deadpool and Wolverine bucket. So as you can see, I do a little roundabout. There is still popcorn in it. I'm still eating that, whether you want to judge me or not. You got all those. And on the top, you got that badass little symbol. It's pretty cool. So they were doing that. And I have another thing off to the side here. I really didn't prepare for this. I was supposed to really have it all near me. But you got this right here. So, and there's no straw with it. You pretty much have to get your own straw. But it's nice little holographics there. Pretty cool. And let me say, if you're ever trying to get popcorn buckets for any movie or anything like that, definitely get it the week of, even if you're not seeing the movie. Because seeing it today, nothing was there. And I guess that makes sense. But it was either Wolverine or Deadpool you could have in your cup. So pretty much two different things. I have the Wolverine right here. There's a Deadpool one. But those are the two things I got. Not even the two things I got. I'm over here screwing around. I have this other thing that I'm not sure many people even knew was being given out. The other stuff I just showed you is Regal. This one's AMC. So surprisingly they had this, and I had no clue they were doing this for the movie. But it's like I don't know what you want to call it, a glass. You have Wolverine's head, and then you have Deadpool's head on the other side. And inside's pretty much, what you would think a cup would be. It's pretty cool. I didn't think that they would have something like this, because I saw all the leaks about the popcorn buckets. I didn't think they had souvenir cups and everything at some of these places. But yeah, that was cool. But about the movie, we have tons of cameos, man. We have Human Torch, which apparently was played by the same actors Captain America. And so let me get down to it. The whole basic part of the movie is that if you didn't see Loki, there's a TVA that takes place in that series. Did I say movie? I don't know. It was the Loki series. The TVA, they basically take care of all the timelines, make sure nothing's going off roads. Basically they're a big part in this movie. They want Deadpool to help them. And it got confusing because on one side, the dude that you introduced, I forgot his name, as like the main head in the TVA, he was technically trying to backstab Deadpool because he said he didn't care. I'm branching off too much. Deadpool's trying to save his reality because his timeline branch is slowly fading away. And the dude, we'll call him the dude because I don't remember his name officially. But the dude, he was talking about he wanted Deadpool, or actually I don't even know if he really wanted him to help with anything. But he was saying that since Wolverine died in his timeline, which I guess if you didn't see Logan, you wouldn't know that, but that's how it is. Since Logan died there, he was a key character, so the timeline slowly went away. So throughout the whole movie, he's trying to find another Wolverine to replace his dead one in his reality. So I know if you could wrap your head around that, you sticking with me. That's what's going on. But as I was talking about backstab, the dude was talking about using a time ripper. Yeah, I think it's a time ripper where he just planned on ripping out Deadpool's timeline, whether he did the mission or not. So he was like a partial bad guy, kind of. There's two in the movie. So basically, the whole TVA thing, they hit Deadpool and Wolverine with sticks. With sticks. I don't know what they call them. Listen, don't judge me. We see the Void return again from the Loki films. Different timelines before that, and I'm branching around here. I'm going back and forth with this, but Deadpool went through the whole process of going through different timelines to find Wolverine, or one that would match his universe, and in the end, he found like what they call the worst Wolverine, because in his timeline, the X-Men died and he wasn't around to help out, and he feels bad, and he's really hated in his world. But yeah, he went through different universes, lots of vicious Deadpools, man. God, Wolverines, lots of vicious Wolverines. Back to the Void. That's where you met Johnny, Human Torch. It was funny leading up to, because Deadpool was like, "Oh my God, it's Captain America," and it's not, because it's the same actor. So that was pretty funny. And again, it's not everything that I know about Marvel. There's probably some things I didn't catch. But lots of faces in this. We got Toad, Juggernaut, Nightcrawler. Oh boy. Tons of Deadpools. I'll get to that part soon. X-23. We have Blade. Gambit. We found out Magneto died in the Void. There was a Magneto, but he's dead. Elektra. So basically what happened was, they're in this Void. There's this chick that apparently is Professor Xavier's sister, which I had no clue about. She's like the main person in the Void, controlling everything. Pretty powerful at that too. That's why I'm talking about the two villains. She's the second one. Eventually they band together. You got Wolverine, you got Deadpool, you got X-23, Blade, Gambit, and Elektra, and they're all fighting her at once. Pretty crazy. Love the fight scenes. The comedy's there, like, as if it wasn't supposed to be there. It's great. It's great to see the two actors there. You got Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds. Amazing. Hopefully they have more futures in the movies. We'll see. But the movie was great. I forgot the other guy's name. I think his name was Paul or something. It's that one dude. Oh god, it's gonna be confusing. It's that one dude that jumped from the plane in that Deadpool movie, and he's the only one that survived, and everybody else just... But, yeah, very nice to see a lot of familiar faces. Colossus. Shit. I think the other chick's name is Magic? No. It's some teen girl. She was in the Deadpool movies. I don't know. But, what I'm trying to say is the movie was great. I can go on a million words here telling you each and every scene. You had, if I want to point out a couple different Deadpools, you had Handsome Pool, Dog Pool, Lady Pool. Who else? I did say Handsome, yeah. There was a part in the movie where Handsome Pool apparently couldn't regenerate, and I'm not going to tell you why, but... because I don't even know. I didn't even know he couldn't regenerate. I didn't know nothing about the different Deadpools. And yeah, I wore this shirt too. Pretty badass. Took that to the movie. Yeah, amazing movie. We didn't get bothered too much. I know sometimes in the theater people are like, woo! But no, not this time. And that was good. Definitely great. What people were saying, it's 100% worth it. I will say... it worked out, in the end. Wolverine ended up staying with Deadpool in his universe, and that's gonna be their own thing now, so that's cool. Yeah, but lots of references. We saw Milano from the Guardians of the Galaxy that was like broken down and in the Void. A giant, the Professor Xavier's sister, she was using this thing as a... she was using Ant-Man's giant dead corpse as a as what I want to say, a structure, like a building. So that was a reference just there. Yeah, so it just opens up the question. It just looks like a bunch of people got sent to the void at some point in time. Um, there's so much in this movie that I don't want to pack it too much into this. Otherwise, it's gonna go on in a 20-minute video. Lots of things happened. Maybe you're glad I'm not saying everything because you don't want to be spoiled. But yeah, great film. Go see it with your family. Maybe not the children. Maybe the children. I don't know if you're okay with that. But great movie. I can't say more than enough. The reviews are correct. It's just great. You gotta go see it. It's 100%. But yeah. In the end, I guess you guys want a little bit more. In the end, I wish I could stop calling her the sister, but she was using the Time Ripper because her plan was to use it and wipe out every reality except for the Void. So that's what she became a bigger villain than the dude in the beginning. And in the end, Deadpool Wolverine, it's beautiful. They made like a connection together. Not like that. Not like how you guys are thinking. You just have to see the movie to believe it. It's amazing. It's great. You saw all of Deadpool's, fighting like the blind lady. You saw all of them. But yeah. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this movie review, and I'll see you guys in my next videos.